Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy for Arkham Twin Days. So, yeah! Oh boy. So, how's it going? Oh my goodness. So, yeah. So far... Hi there, Princess Isabel. How's it going? Welcome to Arkham Twin Days Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy live stream. And hi there, Simons. Yeah, you made it. I knew I would do a live stream on Arkham Twin Days, which is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Welcome back to the ultimate Arkham universe, you guys. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. Doing Officer Beacons just try to sound like Shaggy with Mickey Mouse with Don Knotts and Tobey Maguire combined. Oh boy. Trust me, it's a live stream. Yeah, don't worry. This is a live stream. This is live for real, in real time, and the commentating chat is live along with the video of this Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So, why don't we get together and continue forward? I had like 2 people, or man, I had like 3 people, then, okay. Alright. Some latency problem, like, wait a minute, I don't remember this, so, okay, so I wonder how you guys are doing. If those who are still there, I mean, I'm not saying I'm there, but I'm here all right. Rise from the ashes. Back to investigation, shall we? Okay. So, yes, back to investigation. What can I present him with something? Well, nothing. Well, the reason for his arrest is... Alright, so, why don't we go? Thank you, sir. I'm glad that I'm staying in suspension in jail, but I don't like being in jail, so... Why? Uh-huh! Come on! I want to get out of jail for free! I'm not under arrest, I'm just called Officer Beacons, you know? Oh! Why? Aha! If you don't know what's good for you, then you better get out. Hi, X-Starlina! How are you? Oh, and you are welcome. And you're welcome, X-Starlina. And group virtual hugs for you, X-Starlina. Virtual hugs. All right, science. Officer Bacons will be back. Sorry, I swallowed it down the wrong tube. I'm okay. Stupid dust particle. Who do I talk to? Oh, to the Criminal Affairs Department. Okay, I got this better. February 23rd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. I'm the new narrator for saying such things. Oh-ho! Look who's standing at the Chief of Detectives' desk. It's Police Chief Gant. That's him. And you are sure this is all? You know what it means if there's anything missing. Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, and garbage cans, bags, and coat pockets, and hats. Under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine. I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you'll call me right away, deal? Yes, sir! We'll scour this place again from top to bottom! The chief of detectives looks a little flustered. Righto, my boy. How you been, swim much? Oh, Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir! Even though I am your friendly neighborhood spider cop, I'm saluting as well! Edgeworth. Is Edgeworth going to be okay? Oh, were they? Oh, you know they are doing a little inquiry committing with him. Uh-huh. Sounds like an inquisition. So, how are you, ex-Starlina? Just want to know, and I'll give you more virtual hugs. Oh, I think I might be able to come by for a live stream sometime around by next week or so, or a premiere of the K-Wings, because right now, still a little traumatized of what happened for not getting a chance. I already committed 2 original sins, and I hate it. So, how are you, ex-Starlina and Simons and Princess Isabel? Yep, well, they had no end of trouble with the boy since last year. You mean the incident of Gourd Lake? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right, Righto? Yeah, Von Karma, who is no longer a prosecutor, is now behind bars without parole. A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in the court you fixed it, so he was caught for forging evidence. Very fun indeed for him, for a crooked prosecutor that guy is. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they just do about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. Huh? Okay, what about the evidence room incident? It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean. They're being the prosecutors, I presume? Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What evidence is this? Now, Righto, I can't give away all our secrets just like that, you know. And this is in particular. Well, it's a little sensitive, and I can't talk about it. I wasn't expecting much anyway. You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trap shut. Yeah, the one he was picking on earlier. Huh? You saw that? Whoops! I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do. Let's see. What can I present? Let me see if I can present his ID. I was wondering, could you take a look at this? Oh, sorry, Righto. I'm through with that stuff, though. Through, I say. Don't find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there, the busy one. Either him or the dancing blue badger. What about this blue badger? Yeah, he's gonna say the same thing. All right. Hi, Kyle. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream of Arkham Twin Days of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Let's check the police department. Nope. Or the criminal affairs department or the guard station. Nope, not the guard station. Underground parking lot. The detention center. High prosecutor's office. I know he's out. Oh boy, I know this is a little something. Detention center. Oh my goodness. Okay, what can I present him besides? I know I'm trying my best. Nope. He's gonna say the same thing. Fine. We'll move. It's not like I had anything to do much to you anyway, so thank you very much for nothing. Let's see. I know he has something that he has in mind. I'm not saying he doesn't. Oh, come on. Will you give me something to present, will you? Yay! Virtual hugs! Woohoo! Nope. I thought that would work, but nope. Where is the floor plans? Goodman's note. Whoops. No, not that one. I keep pressing the wrong button. My bad. Even if I did show him the attorney's badge, he's gonna say the same thing. This. No. Not much. Muffler. The victim's shoe. Alright. So, oh boy. I hug you back. Yay! Officer Meekins. Even if I did try to find him again, there is no point. Whoops! No. That's already been checked. So I dial 911. I wouldn't say they hardly ever be human. What is that, Emma? You jumped into a movie? Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting or not. Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. How many fingers do I see? That wasn't a salute, it was an eye test. Now that is a police car. She thinks it's designed after a panda, and I'm not sure if I agree with the concept of thought or some sort. You've been to the zoo, and what about zebras, huh? Nice slogan. I don't think it's that kind of a campaign. Yeah, I wonder if Kyle was wondering about a panda. I don't know. But who knows? Even if I went back to this guard station, there's nothing to see through or see to it. Wait a second. Court record. What? Let me check. Receipt. Officer Marshall in a good mood. But I don't see. But he's not. He's kind of out for the moment. In other words, there is no way for me how to get an explanation out of this. Maybe you missed something back in the Criminal Affairs Department? May I present a parking stub? Yeah, even I presented him, or this, or that, or that. What about that switchblade knife? No, he's not gonna give out another answer. The crime photo. Nope, nothing out of him yet. You know, usually what it takes for you to understand. And he's not gonna say nothing. Okay, why don't we examine? So there is the police mascot. Trademarked by the Blue Badger. Don't show her the moving mock-up outside, then you'll give her nightmares. That's Goodman's desk. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can? Wow, you mean I've been talking to a cuddly panda bear this whole except for this. What? It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete. The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case. Goodman's lost item report is now added to the court record. Really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Police department. Let's see. Oh, wow. High prosecutor's office. Nope. Oh, somebody got the burn deal. Guard station. Nope. Let's see. Come on. Criminal Affairs Department. I wonder, can I... Oh, come on, man! Too bad he's not gonna say anything. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they are a lot tidier than I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. The gunshot was a fake. This is good. No one will expect a cassette tape in this day and age. He's not writing a report. He's writing a novel. And speaking of novels, by the way, Gotcha Memories is going to be showing up tonight as a premiere, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. So, yep. And just to let you know, one of my friends from Facebook is going to try to come and watch it on YouTube, or one of them or both. So, they're good. They're friends of mine on Facebook, if you want to know. So, yeah. So, make sure you have your notifications on, and because Gotcha Memories starts tonight. So, yeah. Wright and Company Law Offices. Wonder if I can present something with Goodman's Lost Item Report. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir. It takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth. Sorry, I don't have anything to go through, you know? So, TT and ta-ta for now. Woohoo! Or, woohoo! Why don't you go make like a tree and get out of here? Wee! Oh, man, he's not appearing. Will you give me something to... You know... Why don't I examine something? Spray. Let's see, anything around here? Nothing of some sort. I'm forgiven. Yeah, what are you forgiven for? Oh, come on. Come on. No solution process? Anything? Really? None whatsoever. Ah. All right, back to the underground parking lot. She is not going to see from what I have. Is wasted time. Whoops. It's the L1. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting the ridiculous L1. The victim's body. One person to think that comes to mind on that conclusion. SL9 incident. Uh-huh. Kinda hard to guess knowing just the case number, alright. And there is the B block. The luminol. Oh. What if it was a Lunchland Olympics team? Wow. Yeah, why not? The luminol. Seems I already sprayed through that part. That's the prosecutor's office, detention center. I wonder. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to. Why not? No. Yeah, sprouting leminiscent oil or leminiscent spray. Yeah, you think you're gonna find a crime scene that's right in front of the police department? No. Man, can't you just give me something? let's see. Spray bottle. No. If you think I'm gonna try to find a clue in this police department that's inside, I am wrong. So there is no way. Yep. No way. Presented this, that, this, that, this, that, this, that. What about the parking lot floor plans? Oh, you're saying the luminol. No, nothing. What about this? And he'll say, no one noticed you. No one noticed you spraying. Yeah, nobody noticed me spraying. If you want to know, so that's weird. I don't know where. What about this? And he's not. Yeah, I think presenting items like this is not gonna help me solve anything whatsoever. Especially the shoe and this and that and I don't think he's not hungry for lunch. Sending the spray bottle. The victim's shoe. Oh man, I am running out of ideas. Let's see. Can I present him with this again? Nope. Alright. Nope. Underground parking lot. I still can't believe he's not gonna tell me. The giant steel samurai. Oh yeah. This is young Edgeworth who wanted to walk the path as a defense attorney. Yeah, it kind of does get me under my skin. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. Uh-huh. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. Sofa hair and has little creases in his cheek from the seams. Sofa hair is cool? Since when was that? Lucky jacket, right. I never seen him wear it. The story behind why it's in a frame. She's getting way too excited about this. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Yep, it's Wendy Oldbag. Between a rock and a hard place. Nope, it's Wendy Oldbag. I told you! Wendy Oldbag. Now, why didn't we imagine Picture Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, do not do that or he'll sue you, Emma. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. There's such a thing as taking a hobby. Is there such thing as taking a hobby too far? Not up to on my chest, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. Huh. An avid chess player? Really? Edges surrounding a pond with spiky hair? Nah, it's nothing. Oh, it's something. A ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. I would believe Detective Gumshoe would try to get those books for him. Let's see. There. Out the window. I guess you would feel important. Okay, now that 70.71 miles per hour. That's handy to know. Wow, she must be really smart to figure that stuff out on her own. I guess there's nothing for me to check out. I do not want to... How am I supposed to get info out of this? I already looked at the Blue Badger. I already got a good look at this and that. Something tells me I don't want to end up in a dead end. The Criminal Affairs Department, the guard station. Nothing here. Already looked at the cactuses. Already looked at that. The computer. And this. Why do I get the feeling that it's not gonna let me move on forward? Ah, finally! The permission to enter! Why did it... Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day would come when Wright asked me for help. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room. Now, Righto. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all. Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? Then I give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out. That slow blink, though. And for you, here, you can borrow this. Huh? It's a detective's ID card, isn't it? That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it. Wow. You just run along now and do your best now. Later, folks. Homer Batman. Because they're going to be K-Wing Rage. I know there's going to be a live stream of on the 01 channel, which would be Batman Dark Tomorrow, and he is going to throw a hissy fit with rage issues. Oh my gosh. I see. I think this place is a bad influence on the girl. I got you on video. Homer Batman says Simons. That is funny. Okay. Nope. The police department, the criminal affairs department, and the detention center. Nope. Underground parking lot. I think Simon should be a special guest star on Batman Dark Tomorrow. 19 bucks. Oh man, you really know how to. I got your fingerprints as well. Oh my, oh man. Okay, not there. Wait a minute. To the police department and to the guard station. I think I was like, what was I thinking? Ah, here we go. The evidence room is beyond that door. It won't open. The card reader is turned off. See? Howdy, partner. Well, well, what's made my Bambina sky so gray? Officer Marshall! Why does it have to be him? What's that? What's that? Why does it have to be him looking for? As you may have surmised, this here's my salute. Yeah, we came to investigate the crime scene. Yeah, that card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts. Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little donkeys. The crime scene's awaited. Just your friendly neighborhood spider cop from Texas, y'all. So, how's it going, Homer Batman? Just have a son. I'm from the South who has a Texan accent and don't know how to speak who's Australian, which I can do. Looks like the card reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres. You are busy then? Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. Ooh, I think I know what'll get him to talk. That smell. Oh, reminds me of Texas, y'all. No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby? From my baby, you know. What's this? Wait, what's wrong? A filet steak lunch. I see, I see. I have no idea what that means. Steak lunch given to Officer Marshall. All right, Bambina, you win. Ask. Okay, he just ate lunch. Goose stream was great, so here's cookies for Silas for an awesome stream last night. Okay, we'll put just, okay. 7 cookies is fine, but I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide on that part. Finally, it seems like he's willing to talk. All right. Guard station. Ooh, chocolate milk for all. I'll take some. Now you're trying to bribe me. I'll take it. You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us. Oh, that poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong and call him Meekly. Yum. Oh, it's tea. Oh, okay. I'll take tea. After all, I love tea besides coffee or chocolate milk. Black tea or green tea, I can never tell. Or some type of tea. Jasmine tea, ginseng. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it. But I lost my fire for the job, you know? So, what was he doing around 5:15 when the murder took place? Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy. He was riding down the highway on his horse named... That was a... There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take to machines. I don't take to machines much, you know. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in the next to your steak, you know. So Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until like 2 years ago. Like, what happened? I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Bruce Wayne. I mean, I'm Batman. Yeah. Watch a video called Batman Full Start. Oh boy. Can't wait when you say that to K-Wing when he does his live stream of Batman Dark tomorrow. He's gonna throw a fit. Oh my gosh. It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now. Like a drinking hole in a prairie fire. Yep, he's still investigating on that SL Night incident with Miss Starr back then. That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it. What kind of case was it anyways? But no one tells us what actually happened. There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambino. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. 2 days ago? The day of our case? That's right. The evidence transfers. Edgewood was talking about the transferals too. SNL-75, I just make an Easter egg. Really? Hi, LaFlash, how's it going? The security system. I don't know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do. That must be a dozen. Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand all the here security cameras. Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned. So Draco told me yesterday that he wasn't going to be able to make it to your stream. Really? So he wasn't be able to make it to the live stream. Oh, so he told you, told you by giving that message to me. Well, thanks, LaFlash. Thanks for telling me. I thought, so my guess is that, which I already knew, Draco told you somehow by relaying that message to you by relaying that to me. Like a messenger. Thanks. By the way, how's it going, LaFlash? If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours. Every few hours. I reckon they might be. Now, you are the security guard and you reckon? One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. Thus the card reader by the door. The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through. Really? So this is the ID card record. Look at this. 77777777777. Why would they name this called 7777777? 7777777. Hey! My name is Leonardo, and my ID number is 7777777. So, what is your ID number anyways? On the comment section below, or in the chat. You can think of a number, but I can only give you 5 numbers. So 77777. That's it. Or maybe just 7 numbers, which will do. And 8730579. Logged in at 4:40 p.m. 7777777 logged in at 4:20. 4989596 logged in at 4:50 p.m. And 5842189 is Bruce Goodman, and the other is, who knows? Double O. Really? Your name is you have an ID number as Double O, Kyle? Are you serious? Then Homer Batman must be SNL-75. That's his ID number. I wonder what's Simon's ID number. 7766424. I'm making that up, okay? Oh no, okay. Sorry, Bambino, I can't show you more than that. I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. No, I am not cereal. Really? Do you taste like cornflakes? Maybe. I'm not cereal either, but I'm not salty because I'm not food. Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Let me see if I can present something that record to the stabbing. Let's see if I can present that ID number. This is the victim's ID card right here. Oh, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot? The number on this is 5842189. There it is, the 4th number. It's a perfect match. It was used at 5:14 p.m. right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. So Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. But wait, what did Officer Meekin say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and I asked the man to display his ID card. Hello. Serial equals serious, in case you don't know. Okay, I understand, Kyle. I'm sorry. But you did say I'm not cereal, so You're a person and not a food, and not a cereal type of food who doesn't want to get eaten. That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me. Why? Whoa! Where are you, Pluto? If he had his ID card there, why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? All right, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card. Record. ID card record added to the court record. I got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Hold on, let me talk to him about the transfer. Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transfer thing is about? We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They are kept here on the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. Simon, you created K-Wing a worst nightmare. Okay. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So what happened to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault of the county sheriff's department. That's why we call it transferable. We do it every February. Transfer is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. At least it's not E.T. game. I'll try this. E.T. on home. I'll be right here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you said at least it's not an E.T. game, so I tried to do an E.T. voice impersonation, which kind of worked, but it didn't. And that happened to SL9 2 days ago. Let's see, what can I present him with? That's Goodman's note. Goodman's lost item report. The sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much in faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand. But that and this are two different things entirely. Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy. Now, what about this? No. No, Simon, you're going to break him. Ha ha ha, funny. Let's see. What about the blue badger? Okay, he's not gonna say anything else. The evidence room. February 23rd, evidence room, Sector 3. Still being Officer Meekins, who is the introductioner for saying the dates, you know? Oh-ho! It's quiet. The investigation must be over here. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue. Oh, come on! Oh, Detective Gumshoe. What? A ghost? I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So it is true what I've heard? Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asked me to say, "Sir, can I borrow $50? Oh, I give them $50, no problem. Does anyone want some Cheeto Puffs? Actually, I'll take pita chips. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out. Yeah, it's true. So the chief of police cares. We'll loan anyone $50, even me. Really? I didn't know he could be lending for $50. Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Just for today? Boss for a day. Well, guess what? You got permission from the chief, so you are boss for a day. Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this. Evidence room 4 plans added to the court. The scene of a stabbing of a detective at the police department. Should arrive in your dreams, so probably... Oh, no! A nightmare! Arrive at midnight. Will I go to sleep or something? Because my legal parents, my legal adopted parents, like, Logan, whose name is Wolverine, and Android 21, put me to sleep and give me, 21, read me a bedtime story, good night kisses and hugs. I'm like, yay, I get a teddy bear. But I'll never get to see my brother Android 16, who got blown to bits in front of Dragon Ball Fighters. Boss for a day. That's right, it's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here, in the police department. Where are your underlings? Are you sure you want to ask him that? They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again. I'm adamant, though. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Of course. I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal. Only you can open? I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth no matter what happens. He is with the inquiry committee right now. They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. What about the evidence lockers? This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed that only one detective can open. Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I've won my 3rd card since entering the books already. So he lost his card, so he lost an ID card like 3 times, so he has to get 3 brand new ID cards. He lost his first one, he has to get a new one. He lost his second one, then he has to get a 3rd one, and now he's on his 3rd. Wait a minute. Is this his 3rd or is this his 4th? Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand. Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coated with a fingerprint. Really? So the only locker we can open is our own. So if you can't figure out your PIN number, the only way to figure out is by fingerprint. There are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see? The handles? On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, you get a shock. If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. A good expression for this guy is that he would lose his head if it wasn't attached to him, says the Flash. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Evidence locker added to the court record about an indicator lamp lights up when it's open, huh? Let's see if what we can present something. What about Goodman's lost item report? So that's fine. What about this ID record? Could you take a look at this? This is the ID record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Oh, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa! What is it? That second number! It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth! What? Nani? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. That's what I said. Nani! ID record has been updated. IDs of all who entered the evidence room. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Let's see. Well, let's check about that evidence room that's already updated. Miles Edgeworth. Yep, that's him, so 4:40 p.m. Bruce Goodman, 5:14. Wait a second. Hello! Someone entered at the same time of the ID number 4989596. Ooh. Something's up around here. Let's examine. That looks like a car door. A pair of handcuffs attached to the frame. Maybe the guy that caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away. He's been shot square in the forehead. Stuffed with evidence and dreams. I'm not so sure about the dreams. Did you really think it would? Come on. Hey, pal, our security is high-tech around here. Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here. Oh, that's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it. Broken dreams. Oh, yeah. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. Right, pal, that's the metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case out on Court Lake, remember? Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago. And I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it will come in handy in solving some case. In some case, sooner or later. Cheap-looking box. You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart. Right. Oh, right, easy there, big guy. We're just asking. I mean, what's up with that? A saw and paint doing here? Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression. Blue and yellow paint here. Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger? Well, You might say this is my studio. Here in the evidence room? You're making a studio in the evidence room? What's up with that? What's this? Blood! A handprint. It looks like someone tried to wipe it off. We should use her testing fluid to check it out. Hold on a second. I want to investigate more of this. Someone must have broken something big to make all these small pieces? Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, pal, making me out of some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case. The case? The SL9 incident. Pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there? Another piece of SL9 evidence. Let's take a closer look. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke. Huh, good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up. You gave up trying to fix a broken jar? Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Okay. Let's see. This is going to... I'm trying to remember something. I don't want to... Oh, you can rotate. That is a... Now that's a simple thought. I remember that the K-Wings tried doing this, and I'm not saying they failed, which they didn't. Let's see. That's this. Nope. Yes! Got it! One part of the piece completed. Right. Trying to put the broken vase back together again. Call me Mr. Link is behind this. Yeah, from Hyrule Warriors. He's Link, the hero. It's what he do. He break pots. Oh, someone's gonna be in trouble, and it's not me, yo! Woohoo! Nope, that doesn't fit. Let's see. No. Bingo, got it. Let's see. Where does that... Let's see, let's try this. Got it! Okay, I'm starting to become smarter. A couple of legs. No. No. That! I mean, at the beginning it feels like it is so hard, but once you understand how it goes, I think you may realize things may get a little complicated than what it seems to be. Got it! And let's try that one. No, not that one. No, not that one. This one. There we go. This one. No. No, that doesn't fit. Try this. That works. And this one will fit. Well, what do you know? Most of the parts of this vase is almost complete. Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it. Bet they were missing to begin with. Still, it doesn't look like there's most of that. It doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar. Unstable jar. A jar pieced back together from fragments found at the scene of the crime with glue. Left a glove. Look at that. SL9 again. Detective Gumshoe, maybe? Here you go again, pal, making me out of some kind of absent-minded detective. That evidence from the case, you know. You mean SL9. Does have a tag on it. A rubber glove added to the court record. That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker? Well, it's been hard to get it open again if we closed it. It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. So they must have taken the contents elsewhere, huh? You put these pieces together, it makes a jar. You know who else wears gloves? Who else wears gloves, Kyle? Tell me, who else wears gloves? Make sure to remember that next time I make a jar out of a cookie jar, or try not to get cookies. Go and use that luminol testing fluid. The Hyrule Pot Breaker, aka Link. Oh wow! What? What's the matter, Detective? This locker, it's mine! Yours? Please! You have to help me when they come to take me away! Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly! You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? This is an important clue. I'll jolt it down on the floor plans. Counting on you guys, believe me, you can't trust the police! Wow! Ooh, we found another splatter. Draco the Animator has appeared. That must have been one massive pool of blood. And this is why it's Arkham Twin Days. And this is Everything is Arkham. And this is Alliance Teen. This must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, Detective? Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien? What? Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you should have asked. Right. Hello? I have no idea, but this is why they call it Art. This is why it's called Art, the Ultimate Arkham Universe. There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant. Hey! That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. Liminal testing fluid. Where'd you get your hands on that? What? I'd like to get some too, you know. I'll just borrow 50 bucks from the chief. Where do you get this, Emma? May I borrow $50? You always buy it by mail order? Well, I better jot this down on the floor plans. Let's see. Let's see, nothing else here. Oh, I choose you over K-Wing again. Oh boy. At least he doesn't start his live stream like since his live stream starts at 8, which is I'm in Mountain, his live stream starts at 10. Wow. It's because since he's in the Eastern Time Zone in Pennsylvania, I'm in Mountain Time in Southern Idaho. Let's see. An extremely thin rubber glove. Oh, it's 707 for me. Okay. Alright, he doesn't have anything to say on that part. Wow, we got a lot of evidence. Now, let's see if we can go back to the police department in the underground parking lot. Let's see, wonder if I showed this parking ID record. No, she's not going to say anything else. It's wasted time. Want to learn gun, sword, or melee jutsu? Sure, I'm not in a hurry. Really? Alright. Back to Criminal Affairs Department. Police Department. Guard Station. Let's see. And he's not going to say about that part. What about an unstable jar? And he's not going to say anything otherwise about an unstable jar. What about this ID record? Nope, he's not going to say anything otherwise. Back to the evidence room. Only one at a time. This is my crowning achievement, my masterpiece, you might say. But art is always misunderstood, pal. Art? He was dancing proudly on the day of the award ceremony, but there was a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony, so they took the Blue Badger away for a while. Really? Why? Well, they said it was shameful or something like that. Shameful? I toiled night and day! I empathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it. Let's see, the floor lot plans. Really? Wow. What else do you got? Nope, he doesn't have anything to say. I present him with this. Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day! Forge Jutsu! Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations. I wonder, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. Okay, he has nothing to say about a reason for something like that. Parking stub. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stamped with Mr. Edgeworth's knife. What would drive Chief Prosecutor Scott a thing to do? Well, I didn't mean, I'm sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone must have had from... Someone else have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. Aha. What about this? And he has nothing to say. Goodman's note. Because of that was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case. Yes! Now we got him! Now, that was a bloody, violent case. Violent? So it was a murder? A serial killing. A serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him. And this was 2 years ago? That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spot and started the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. What does that have to do involved with Detective Goodman? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see? The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself? Hey, pal, look at the time! Was there something you need to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's Inquiry Committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna give them my report for the day. Yeah, that is a French restaurant from the third game of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. That's an Easter egg. Went from the first and jumping to the third. Wow. Might help, you know. The one that says nothing about no problems. Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too. Well, back to the guard station. Police department entrance. Criminal affairs department. No. I gotta go to the underground parking lot. And the high prosecutor's office. February 23rd. Hi, prosecutor's office, room 1202. Oh, oh, not the bellboy. Oh, guess. My apologies. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here? A teacup in his hand. Yep, here he is. Right. Has the hotel bring him tea service? I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Oh, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. Was it helpful? Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth. Oh, let's see what we can talk about the inquiry committee. So, how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. Again? I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. I wonder. Can I present him with the ID record? All right, I better check this now. As if I was saying, What's this? A record of ID usage? Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true. Please don't look at me like that! I was asked to go! By Chief Gant, no less. The Chief of Police? Yo-Yo trying to got a sword gun. Really? Always wanted those. He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. But it was solved, right? It would have been if the evidence was really filed. The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Now I'm curious about the other case. I better make a note of that. A screwdriver, now that's unrelated evidence, is now added to the court record. He is the Flaming Phoenix. Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. What about tomorrow's trial? Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still presiding prosecuting attorney. However, something happened? They gave me control of the investigation over to the police department. Yeah, the police department. Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the Chief of Police, Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why, I ask you, why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I'm nothing to be ashamed of. But still... Wow, I never seen this out of sorts. What about the thin rubber glove, or the evidence locker? What about Goodman's lost item report? I'll pass on the T. Just tell me more about the case. What side are you on anyway? What about this? Don't come here. What do we, oh, I'm to the, well, I mean, since I'm in the live stream, I can't do anything. I mean, I'll have a cup of tea of whatever that works for a different matter. What about this unstable jar? All right, not the unstable jar. What about the floor plans? And it seems he's not going to say anything about that. That is no way I'm going to get some info out of this guy anyways. The tag says AI-16. Nothing apparently. At least that's what Edgeworth said. I've been here for 64 years in pet years. Be nice. Okay. The switchblade knife found at the crime scene, which is a muffler. Wow, Angel Star has left the scene. She's gone. And they're gone, and someone's gone as well. Let's see. Overreacting a little on the yellow tape. And that bucket of paint. I am wearing a red necktie, you know. That bucket of paint. The evidence locker. Oh, you're 9. You're being a little dramatic, Emma. Looks like a fishing pole and a metal detector. Not sure what this one does. Can't junk just be plain old junk? Oh, I didn't get a good look at the door. Looks like you don't need an ID card to get out. Let's hope he remembers we're in here and not out there. It's like, okay. What kind of way did you want to say what? Back to the underground parking lot. Officer Meekins has nothing to say. I gotta present some. What about this reward? Nope. Has nothing to say about an award. A blue badger? And he has nothing to say about a blue badger. Autopsy report. An item that's not related to the case of any whatsoever. I show him this and that. What about an evidence locker? No! I'm the only one who's talking, and there is 7 people in the live stream or more. He just don't want to say the scene who's going to be spotted, of course. The word muffler. Alright. Any best evidence I can get of some type of reaction? I did! But it looks like I'm not getting a reaction. I had to go over to the other stream. Something's going on with YouTube. Really? Oh, okay. Let's see. That's the books, the library, the window. That's the SL9. I know you. You probably got a hold of some information already, right? It all has to do with the case you were on, the SL9 incident, and some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. I think I picked the right one to get him talking. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth! Finally, allegations of forgery. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gatt. That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too then. He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. What I want to know is why was a deputy chief of police on the investigation? In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. When we were dealing with a vicious murder. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't? Of course not! I didn't touch the evidence! Am I going to do anything special for Christmas? Alright, Simons, be back for the rules of what's going on. Careful, Draco, you don't want to add too many emojis there. 5 is the maximum number. More than 5 is too much. It's alright, Draco, at least you remembered. So, what do I do for Christmas? Oh, something for a surprise, I suppose, at Christmas time. Oh yeah, by the way, once December comes in, I'm gonna go floor hockey practice every Tuesday, which means I'll have to move my Arkham Twin Days on the weekend, from that Tuesday to one of the weekends, whether it's a Saturday or a Sunday. For the time being, I only got about a month's worth, maybe 4 weeks. Floor hockey. Floor hockey is where you run on basketball shoes and not ice skates, if you want to know. Indoors. Oh yeah. Floor hockey is very competitive. The rules are almost the same as NHL's National Hockey League game, if you want to know. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. Yeah, Special Olympics floor hockey. I do this every year. And my practices begins on Tuesdays from 6 p.m. to 7:30, which I'll have to move my Arkham Twin Days live stream on a weekend of some sort. Thursdays is not a problem. On a weekend it has to be differently, so yeah. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. If you were still studying forensic science, are you? Luminol testing fluid. Well then, you might have use for this. Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints, really? Yeah, if you want to know about the YouTube's little rules for those who are asking for legal information about those, are you making videos for kids or not for kids, or you want your videos to be reviewed whether it's kid-friendly or not? Whether it's kid-friendly or not. So I got a good look at the rules, and it was okay. So that is something that I need to undertake and save. So yeah. It's been chemically treated for better adhesion. I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Edgeworth, I'm really no need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? Fingerprint setting is now received. Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. All right. What do we have besides that? Oh, finger. Well, nothing to do. Oops. Oh, I know where to go. My bad. I should have known. Police department. To the guard station. And back to the evidence room. February 23rd. Evidence room, Sector 3. Oh-ho! Our investigation turned up a suspicious hand. Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. Choose a finger. A finger? Right. I really can't tell the difference at a glance. Alright. Come on. Even I am your friendly neighborhood spider cop. You do as a detective work. Check for prints. Alright, Emma's starting to get the sparkle in her eyes. You sprinkle the aluminum powder around. You can do that. Oh, looks like that did the trick. Once the powder is well spread, just float away the excess. How do I do that? I see. That looks like fun. Might take some getting used to it, though. fingerprint examination. This is how Bruce Wayne did it. And we got a thumbprint. But this looks like nothing like a fingerprint. What does it mean? Out of luck. Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here. Other prints. Look at the locker door again. Whoa! Seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Right there. Now let's see. Ooh, yes. Come on. Tell me I have to... There we go! A print so clear it's dazzling, yeah! Dazzling? So we're not done yet. That is quite a process. Not knowing who the owner is. Fingerprint data. And to point out the person you think they left these prints. How am I supposed to know who it was? The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places. Whose fingerprints would we most likely find on this evidence locker? Now, let's see. Detective Gumshoe? We got a comparison match. Yeah. You gave me the so what look. I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what? Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Now, let's... Oh, wait, yeah. Whoa. Whoops! Keep forgetting which button to press. Right there. This is where we got a luminal fluid reaction, right? Alright, there. Let's check for prints again. What is it? The area with the blood was wiped away. We only ended up finding it using chemical means. Oh, right. So that means no prints. Don't ask me. Find prints that weren't wiped away. Other prints than the ones left by the bloody hand. Let me see. Where do I find? No. No. Car muffler. Now, let's see if I can go... And... I remember that there was a handprint, but even if I did, I tried checking for prints, but there is nowhere. Let's see, nothing here. I'm trying to search high and low, looking everywhere. Huh? Whoa! Hit something! We got something. Hello? I gave it my best shot. But it doesn't look like we'll get a clear result from this print. Whoops! Okay, now that is the same thing. Let's see. Where? Wait a minute, right here. I've never tried that part. Hello? I think we've hit the jackpot! I wish that you let this game continue by saying you haven't got a clear thumbprint. There we have. There we go. Ooh, let's see. Whose thumbprint? Jake Marshall. We got a match. Wow, these fingerprints, it's Officer Marshall! Yeah. Marshall's prints have been added to the court record. Emma, this is decidedly different from a detective's gumshoes prints. The luminol reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place. So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain. I have no idea. Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you call decisive evidence. Oh boy. To be continued! Wow. Oh, we are going to save right here. The trial former again. February 24th, 9:41 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Oh-ho! And we are going to the title screen. Oh, wow. Able to do that investigation and pulled it off. with some roadblocks, but we were able to manage it, and yeah. By the way, don't forget to watch the premiere of Gotcha Memories, the visual novel, which starts in about over an hour away. 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. The new Let's Play Gotcha Memories, the visual novel, because that game is only available on the Google and Apple Store. Presented by Looney May, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this Arkham Twin Days live stream, and don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me what do you guys think of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy of or what do you guys think of Arkham Twin Days? Do you like it or hate it? Mash that like button or share this video if you guys love it. This is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop and your Master Chief, who takes chances making mistakes and getting messy like peanut butter and chocolate on breakfast for dinner. When the going gets tough, the job gets it done for a breath of fresh air. In Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. And see you guys next time for more of Arkham Twin Days. And catch the premiere of Gotcha Memories, which starts tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. New Let's Play series starting tonight. So, yep, definitely you're going to see it for yourself. So, anyways, I'll catch you there on the premiere if you guys could. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Once again, see you guys next time for more of Arkham Twin Days.